Good morning. Good morning. Hey, guys. Oh, my God. I'm being live. Hey, 501. Nice to see you. Good morning. How is it feeling bullish today? Are ya, soul? Let's see. Primo, thanks so much for the gifts. Good morning. How is everyone this morning? 501, thank you. Feeling bullish, huh? Soul, what's making you feel bullish this morning? Did you see that big dump? We just dumped right out of that bear flag, right? We just dumped right out of that bear flag. That doesn't mean we can't recover though, right? It doesn't mean we can't recover. Guys, thank you so much for being in here this morning. If you haven't shared the live, if you could just press that share button at the bottom of the screen, it's the button with the arrows going around in a circle, and share it out to as many people as you would like, or to your story. That really, really would help the algorithm. Jamie, thank you so much for sharing the live. I appreciate you. I'm feeling bullish. Satoshi, Arya, let's see what happens here, guys, right? We could bounce off of that bottom of that support and we could rock it up, but we need some volume here. We are losing volume, right? Good morning, guys. Gas went up from $5 to $6.50. Guys, Farrell was right. Right? Farrell was right. Hey, OHM. Yo, Solano. Good morning. Oh, shit. We're here. Happy Saturday, y'all. Nice to see you, OHM. Guys, Farrell was right? The gas prices did go up. Remy, good morning. Nice to see you. I should change my name to Bullish Playa. I love that. But I'm still hoping BTC 58 and XRP $27. $27 is a leap, right? Where are we at right now? Like 120? Yeah, we're going to take, guys. Hey, good morning, BB. I'm doing better. Guys, I'm doing better. Hey, Mama V Thing. Nice to see you. I'm doing better. My voice is still a little crackly. So, Tradeaholics is in the house. I love Saturdays when you're here, Tradeaholics. Nice to see you. Guys, we're going to do a short live today. I do have a live in my community right after this. So I'm going to go through BTC, probably ETH, and XRP. We'll see if we can get to anything else. I'm probably only going to be here for 45 minutes. I am saying 45 minutes, and I have to be done by then, right? So, guys, thank you so much for sharing the live. I appreciate you. Shelton, Remy, Mama B Thing. Thank you so much for the gifts, guys. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. Good morning, Jamie. Nice to see you. Where is the Derek? He told me we were going to 80K. I'm sure the Derek will stumble in here when we least expect it. Guys, there is George. George, thank you so much. Guys, George is my BitUnex rep, right? I am sponsored by BitUnex. We have a campaign going right now. It's a 20% bonus for deposit if you guys are looking for an exchange to trade on. It is non-KYC, so you can trade it in the United States. And guys, even if you are already trading, why not try out BitUnex, right? If you're a leverage trader, Real Woman Trades, guys, give her a follow. She has a great podcast on YouTube. I was on her podcast. She is wonderful. She is providing a platform for women to learn about trading. Thank you so much for being here. Dill, good morning. Nice to see you. Guys, if you are looking for an exchange to leverage trade on, and you are looking for a primary or a secondary exchange, even if you are already trading on exchange, I know we all have our favorites. Go and try BitUnex. I do have a code BullishBabe. If you go on BitUnex and you sign up with my code, you get a 20% bonus. That is a lot, guys. That is a pretty huge bonus. That means you get on $2,000, you get $400. That's crazy. So if you guys want to use that, please go to bitunex.com, BITUNIX.com, and put in my code in the invitation code BullishBabe. Rude Boy, Solom is in the house. Nice to see you. Good morning, sir. We have to talk. I meant to call you this week and it's been crazy. JFM, nice to see you. Blowfin too. I do trade on Blowfin as well. However, BitUnex has been my primary exchange for 2.5 years. Cosmic Crypto is in the house, guys. Give him a follow. He's my ultimate partner in the Cosmically Bullish Show every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys don't follow him, please go and give him a follow. He's a great creator. We all know him as the Contrarian. $400 welcome. Bonus code is BullishBabe. Guys, George is in the audience. He is my personal rep, right? For BitUnex, we can actually get in touch with somebody if something happens. So that to me is invaluable. There he is right there. George, thank you for being here this morning. Cosmic, thank you for being here. He's such a supportive partner. Guys, give him a follow. Come see us on Cosmically Bullish Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 3:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, thank you so much for being here. This is going to be a quick stream. Rude Boy is in the house. T is in the house. Nice to see you. Jake, my dude. Hey, nice to see you. Guys, we've got Tradeaholics in here. He's going to help me figure out the charts, right? We're going to go to the charts right now. I am Chelsea. I am the Bullish Babe. If you have never seen me before and you would like to follow me, please click my photo, follow me directly from the live. Otherwise, you will get copycats. And guess what, guys? They're all scammers. I have about 300. They will try to scam you. They have already scammed someone in our community for a lot of money. Guys, and I will say this. We found an X account of me the other day, and they're using my Linktree and guiding people to my classes and my community through DMs. Guys, you don't sign up for my classes through DMs. You only go to the link in my bio to sign up for those classes. If anyone asks you to do that, that is not me. I will never, ever DM you first. Happy Saturday. Still bearish, babe. Yeah, guys, I am still bearish, babe. Look at that fall this morning, right? And what did we fall out of? We fell out of a bear flag, guys, that we clocked on the live yesterday. Right? It is doing exactly what it's been doing. We are not going to assume anything different until it proves it to us. I was scammed as well for a lot of money. Catherine, I'm so sorry. Guys, I will never DM you first. Right? I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Please do not buy, sell, or trade based on my TA alone, guys. You will get wrecked. Right? If you do not know how to leverage trade, dude, Solon, thank you so much for the lucky crowd. I'm so glad you're here. He is an OG and a VIP. He has been supporting me since day one. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Guys, if you don't know how to leverage trade, do not leverage trade haphazardly, right? If you know how to leverage trade, or you would like to learn more, I do have a community. Guys, we're running on the 7-day free trial. George, who is my BitUnex rep, is going to be in there next Wednesday. We're going to go through everything on BitUnex. We're going to show you how to actually use the platform. So there's a 7-day free trial. Click the link in my bio and come and join us in that community. Guys, I am in there every single day after these streams doing a lesson. Right? It is not just a signals group. Topper Zap, Tony, thank you so much. Whoa, Solom, thank you so much for leveling up. You know I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for the gifts. You guys know I donate 90% of my gifts to someone in need, someone new every single month. The 10% I don't donate goes back to other creators in here that I want to support. Right? More bearish moves again. Yeah, here we go. Cool. I was going to ask about that today. Yeah, BitUnex, guys. We are doing a tutorial. Guys, here's my code right here. Bullish Babe. If you want to sign up for BitUnex, you get a 20% bonus. That is probably the biggest bonus I've ever seen, actually, on an exchange. So, guys, if you want to sign up, you can sign up today. Sign up with Bullish Babe. We will be doing a tutorial in my community. There is a 7-day trial for that. We're doing that on Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be a longer live. YOLO, LVL, thank you so much. Here we go to the charts, guys. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. This is a shorter live today. I am just on here to give you a quick BTC update. I'm going to make myself little so you guys don't call me big, right? It is the only time you have permission to call a woman big is if I am leaving myself big and you can't see the charts, right? My trading account is in need. Shorty, let's go, 67,750. So if I deposit 100K, I get 20K. No, Gusto. It only goes up to $400 bonus. But I will say, if you get the $400 bonus and you trade on their platform, they give you rewards the more that you trade. And we will have a competition with just the people in my campaign starting in a couple weeks or a few weeks. Guys, okay? 6803 wall. Yeah, guys, let's take a look here. Okay, we're going to go to the 8-hour chart on BTC. We're going to see what's happening here. YOLO Travel, Topper Zap, thank you. OHM, yeah, do not deposit 100K in there. You're not going to get a 20% on 100K. I wish that was a thing, right? Evidently, my BitUnex is jacked. Oh no, America, right? We'll have to look into that. If you have a problem, please DM the assistant. We will get to you. Obviously, we have a rep that we can get in touch with. We will get your problem figured out. If we can have a competition on who loses the most money, I win, said Rude. Oh no, Rude. Is a competition based on profit rate? Yes, it is. Right? Everything is $97. That's weird, America. I don't know what's happening there. Guys, here we go. America, write us a message. Can you all stop buying ETH? I'm trying to get some cheaper. Yeah, guys, ETH is holding pretty well in this dump, right? Cosmic Crypto's in the house. Give him a follow. Here we go, guys. We're on the 8-hour chart. I know that my charts are messy, but my thoughts are organized. And if you stay in here long enough, guys, if you don't follow me, click my photo. Follow me directly from the live right now. I know it takes you out. It just takes a second. Hit that bell for notifications. That will tell you every single time I'm live. And here we go. Okay. What did we say yesterday? Guys, if you were in here yesterday, you would have had these moves and these levels. Why? Because we work on levels here. We don't work on targets, right? I can give you the targets, but the targets don't mean anything unless we break resistance or support, right? And what are we doing now? right? We're on the 8-hour. The 8-hour is at the bottom of the Stokes, and we are at the bottom of the RSI. But guess what, guys? We have been at the bottom of the Stokes and the RSI on the 8-hour for 3 days now. What is that telling you? Are we going to 60K? I can see 60K. So I've been looking at that 60K level. Why? Because that February 5th wick that came down, that is a level that we may want to fill out that wick, guys. Most of the times we fill out a wick. You are not a trader. Can't believe people actually believe her. Dash, I love haters in here. Thank you so much for being in here and supporting this channel, even though you don't think I'm a trader. I appreciate you. Here we go. Yay, said Soul. Next move down will be deeper. Tradeaholics, I see that, right? I see that. Here we go, guys, okay? Here's what's happening on Bitcoin, right? Look at this move right here. Here's a bear flag right here, guys. Here is the pole. Here is the flag right here. If we fade this level right here, this is our support on this diagonal trend line right here at 67,150, right? Have a great day. Bye, Sonoran. Nice to see you. I'm so glad you're here. CryptoPug, Toppers app. Thank you so much for the gifts, guys. Okay, here we go. If we fade this level on this diagonal trend line on the 8-hour at 67,236, guys, where are we going? We're coming down here. Why? Excuse me, I just moved my channel. Why? Because this right here, here is the pole. Here is the flag. We are already somewhat dropping out of it. And guys, what else have we dropped out of, right? What else have we dropped out of? Right here, guys, rising wedge. This is what we dropped out of this morning. Here's the top trend line of the rising wedge. Here's the bottom trend line of the rising wedge. How do you measure that? You measure the width of the mouth of the rising wedge, right? Here we go. Top of the wedge to the bottom. Where are we going, guys? Where are we going, right? Where does this put you? It puts you back into Skyman's channel, right? That's what we call this channel right here. Skyman found it. That's what we're gonna want. Thank you so much for the gifts, guys. Well, Lambo next week. Jake, my dude, you say Lambo every week. We'll see when that Lambo actually comes. I'm pretty sure it's not coming anytime soon, right? But who knows? We could get that short squeeze. We could make it up. We do have a bear flag here. We have dropped out of a rising wedge. Where is that taking us, guys? Not only is it taking us below this level at that 67,263, it's also taking us below this level. This is the top trend line of that descending channel, guys, that we have broken out of. If we break back into a channel, what does that mean? If you've been in here the whole time, you know what that means. We break back into a pattern that was previously respected by price action. It will act like it never left the pattern. We get back in from the top. Where do we go, guys? We go to the bottom, right? We go to the bottom. Here's the channel. I'm just going to extend this out a little bit, and let's hope I get it right. There we go. Okay. We get back in at the top, 750 break straight through hell. Tradeaholics, I can see that, right? I can see that. We're going to look, guys, I'm in a Pepe short right now. It actually popped up and came right back down. You can buy Cosmic Nuggets in Canada. There we go. Guys, if we get back into here, and we're going to go down through the time frames, right? I'm going to remove some of my lines so that you can see what I'm doing. Here we go. We break this level right here. First support level, 67,133. Next support level right here, 66,508. Guys, where do we go if we break, if we actually go to the target of that rising wedge? We come here, guys. We come right here at 64,711. Guess what happens? Just made 30%, my only long win. That is a win, Rude Boy. Congratulations, right? We break this level right here, guys. We go to 64,711. That is a target, not a line of support. There is a line of support right under that. Here's a diagonal trend line right here, guys. If we break this, what happens when we go to a target that is close to a level of support on a diagonal trend line? We magnet there. Right? Guys, we get back into this channel and we magnet to this level of support right here at 63,852 on this diagonal trend line. Where are we going next to the downside? We're most likely going to the 50% in the channel. And if we break the 50% level in the channel, is a Stoke RSI affect the downtrend right now? Yes, it is. And guys, you know what is dragging us down right now? And if you saw this yesterday, right? People don't listen to logic and said, guys, if you saw this yesterday, and if you were in here yesterday, what did we say was the biggest danger? We were having a money flip on the daily on the Stokes, right? A money flip on the daily, guys, is channel isn't valid. I love when Shifty, I appreciate you being in here, but it is, right? And it is, and it has held multiple times. Guys, What did we say was the big deciding factor here? What is pushing us down? The Stokes on the lower time frames and the RSI are resetting at the top. They've done it several times now. They reset it at the top, they roll over, and they come down, right? What is pushing us down? It is the daily. The daily is pushing us down, guys. And there is a much bigger move here on the daily. What is it? What is it? Guys, it is the bear flag that we originally broke out of. It is right here, playing in your face, and if we don't start picking up, there is a very, very good chance that we are going to actually break down this bear flag. 55 tests will be soon. Tradeaholics, that is exactly what I see. That is exactly what I see. Look at what's happening here, guys. Here is the pull. Here is the flag. We broke out of this flag here. We have not been able to get back into this flag, which you guys know that I've been watching. To get back into this flag, we need to break 80K. Solom, you might get that 40K Bitcoin, right? Yeah, Shifty, I agree. I'm so glad that you're in here and you challenged my channel. I absolutely agree. Look at where my target is, Shifty, right? You take this pull right here. You drag it down to the supposed breakout. Guys, what have I been saying? 42K, it's right there. Plain as day, right? We don't get back above 80K. We have not invalidated that bear flag and we are coming down. It's a huge bear flag, guys. I have been saying this for about a month. This is nothing new to the people that have been in here. Oh my days, bro. RSI is a confluence. Use order flow. Guys, thank you so much for the tips. I appreciate you, but I have 300 people in here pretty much every single day, so I must be doing something right? You can't get up here, just draw a bunch of lines and not be doing something right? Guys, we don't know if this is going to break down, but this is what I see on a bigger time frame. Tradeaholics, you seeing that too? Right? Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We never say definitely or never in this chat. Why, guys? Because I don't know where we're going. I'm just you're asking for the P&L. Shifty, I love when people ask for the P&L because guess what? I never show it. You know, want to know what my P&L is? It's the people in here who are winning because of what we're doing in here. I appreciate you, though. Wish us luck. It's the kids' basketball playoffs today. Guys, give Cosmic a follow. He's on his way out. Thank you so much for being in here today. Alex, thank you for the love. Rideshare, thank you so much for the love. I appreciate you, right? I can show mine. I appreciate that. I don't want to see yours, though, right? I think that was Shifty. Am I replying to something? Yeah, I appreciate that, right? Guys, here we go. Right to the downside. William, thank you so much. Rideshare guy, thank you so much. I'm short till Wednesday afternoon. Tradeaholics, dude, massive trades, right? Massive trades right now, right? Yeah, because people don't show P&L didn't win. Okay, guys, I'm shifting. I'm done responding to you. I appreciate you being in here. You want to leave? Go. Right? If you want to stay, please stay. We love to turn haters into lovers in here. I appreciate you. Here we go. Right, guys, we're going to go to the 4 hour and we're going to see what the 4 hour is doing. Good morning, T-Money. Nice to see you, Joel. Where there'll be one more fake breakout or retest before the dump you see. Guys, we are going to have pops. Things don't go straight down. They never do. Right? Been shorting since 93.5 and still winning. Killing it, Solom. Killing it. Hey, Stone, nice to see you. Let's go to the 4 hour. Guys, we have this big bear flag in play. Guys, why do I think that this may break out? Because we have broken out of a rising wedge on the monthly. Guys, if you have been in here the whole time, I've been doing this for 2.5 months, every single week, at least, I say this. What have we broken out of? We have broken out of a rising wedge on the monthly. That is a huge pattern to break out of. Abdul, thank you. Welcome to the pain zone. I appreciate you. I'm so glad. How do I start? Stay in here, hang out with us, and figure out how to start, right? We have broken out of a rising wedge on the monthly. We have broken out of an M pattern on the weekly, and we have broken out of a bear flag on the daily. 3 bearish patterns, 3 high time frames. Guys, we cannot ignore that. And until it proves something else to us, right? We are, if you are thinking we're bullish right now, you are living in the definition of insanity. Why? Because look at this. Look at what we have done. Bear flag, bear flag, bear flag, bear flag, bear flag. Guys, it has done nothing different. And if you are new in here, that is why I'm midterm bearish. Okay, let's go to the 4 hour. The 4 hour is trying to make a little bit of a pop up here, guys. Where do we have to get up and above to actually think that we are going to make a run at least to this level? We need to get up and over this level right here on the 4 hour. We need to get up and over 69,406. All these teddy bears, damn, spitting straight facts, BB. Damn, guys, I love it. We are in a bear market. Crypto loving 100%. Right? Janetto, nice to see you. Guys, thank you so much for being in here. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. If you don't follow me and you would like to, please click my photo. Follow me directly from the live. Otherwise, you will get copycats and they will try to scam you, right? In your DMs. At Hundreds Club, it's so nice to see you. Thank you so much for being in here. Guys, we need to get up and above this level right here at 69,456. We get up and above this level. Where are we going next? Come in here, right? Come in here. And this is what we respected. Guys, we're coming here next, right? 71,155. Guys, can we bounce? Yes, we can bounce. Where do we have to bounce to? We have to bounce up and over resistance, or else it's just a superficial bounce, right? Good morning. Think we're going back up, internal liquidity on daily and pushing back down further. That's what I think. Great to be here, guys. Hundreds Club has a great merchandise line. Check them out. They, you guys know I love athleisure wear, right? And his line is clean, and I rep it too. I'm wearing it a lot of the time. Hailfire Collectibles is in here. Nice to see you. Guys, happy Saturday. Thank you so much for being in here. 71,255, next level. Here we go. 72,655, next level. Guys, this is a major level up here. We get up and above 74.4. I feel like 74.4 has been like my nemesis this whole time. Guys, we need to get back and above 74.4. Tradeaholics, is that a level for you? Right? 74.4. We get back up and over that. We may have a run at that 80K, but we cannot do that unless we get back up and above 74.4. Okay? Guys, thank you so much for being here. My community is the absolute best. If you're new here, please follow me directly from the live. Otherwise, you'll get copycats. Click my photo, follow me directly from the live. If you are new here, say hello in the chat. We have a welcoming chat. I'd love to call you out. Thank you so much for being in here today. All right, guys, do you see what the problem is here? The problem is this. We are again building massive resistance above our head. Where is the support, guys? Right? Where's the support? We fall back into this channel. Here are your levels to the downside, right? If we break this level, 67,050, we're going to 66,318. We break that level, we're coming down here at 64,121, 68,750, line in the sand. You got it, Tradeaholics. What's that here? Right here, yeah. Guys, 68,750, line in the sand. You got it, right? Good morning. I didn't know you did live on Saturdays. Sometimes I do. Right? Sorry, 67. I was wondering if that's what you meant. 67,750, right? Actually, my line in the sand, Tradeaholics, is 67,183. We break that. TA is bullshit. No, it's not. No, it's not, guys. These patterns have broken right down to the target more often than not. Right? More often than not. If we break that level, we're coming down here, 64,187. Then where are we going? We have some support right here at 63,255. Guys, we get down to 63,255. Guess where we're going? Bottom of the channel, right? Bottom of the channel, 60,326. Why are we going there? Because when price action breaks back into a channel that it is previously respected, Eric Watson's in the house. Guys, thank you to my mods, Money Talk, Assistant, Rude Boy, Sarah Shauna, J Heat, Cosmic Crypto, Eric Watson, Josh's Journey. Thank you so much for being my mods in here, guys. When you break into a channel from the top, it wants to go to the bottom. Guys, price action magnets to the top and the bottom of the channel with the 50% level being the decider. If you are at the top and you come in, it's going to magnet to the 50% level. If it breaks the 50% level, we're going to the bottom, right? Very much like volume profiles. If you bounce on the 50% level or close to it, you're going to go back to the top and you're going to try to break out. Okay? There we go. All right? Here we go. Guys, I do have a community. It is off of TikTok. If you want to join it, there's a 7-day free trial. I am in there every single day after these lives. And then I go in there. I do a live on TikTok, and then I go in there for a lesson every single day. It's an educational platform. You want to learn more about trading and charting, come on and join our community. It is a paid community, but there's a 7-day free trial. Come and try it. Guys, I'm also sponsored by BitUnex. We have a campaign going. You get a 20% deposit bonus on anything you deposit over $100. All you have to do is go to bitunex.com and put in my code BullishBabe in the invitation code. Right? They are getting aggressive now. Let's go to the lower time frames, guys. Let's see what's going on the lower time frames. Okay, let's go to the 1 hour. Hi, Steph. Nice to see you guys. Good morning. Good morning. I'm so glad you're here. Right? What is happening here? Oh, guys, 1 hour, RSI 6. As you know, this is, Taylor on a Saturday. Yes, I'm here, right? Tradeaholics, here we go. Crypto Wolf AI, thank you so much for the gifts. Guys, as you know, down here, I use the RSI 6, the 12, and the 24. When we have Stokes that are turning over and headed to the downside, and we have the RSI 6, not just pointed through, but moving to and through the 6, the 12, and the 24, very, very good, good chance that we are coming down even more. And guys, when you have a bearish pattern, like we do up here, what is the bearish pattern? Here is the pole. Here is the flag. We have already broken down from that pattern, guys. We have already broken down from that pattern, right? We are all we're doing when we pop up is we are coming up to come down, right? And if we're coming up to come down, then we can time these bounces. And if you are trading this, you can make money both to the upside and the downside, right? Here we go. Here's the pole, guys, right? There's the pole. Here's the flag. We have already dropped this flag on this candle right here. This is putting us in that channel below us. She's AI. I love that coin of adult. No, I'm not. I'm me, right? Trading with P. Good morning. Nice to see you. Guys, if we've already broken this down, now we're creating another bear flag with a rounding, guys. When you see a bear flag, and this can always pop up because we're hitting the top of the channel here, this can always pop up and actually be a bull flag. However, this looks like another bear flag, right? Here's the pole. Here's the flag. We are now rounding up. Guys, we say rounded bottoms pay the bills. Rounded tops get you into debt, right? Right now, we are building a rounded top. Very, very likely, we are going to come down. All right, let's go to the 15. Let's see what's happening on the 15. Guys, this is how we move in here, right? Bottom coming, 48, the retest upward. Yeah, Max, I see 42. But yes, I think you're very right. Is heavy. They desperately trying right now. Tradeaholics are trying to pop us up, right? But the pressure from the daily time frame and the Stokes and the RSI, guys, that is what is pushing us down, right, Trade? Right? We are pushing down from the daily. The daily is a massive time frame, guys. Right? It's a massive time frame. And right now, that can hold all of us down. Guys, thank you so much for sharing the live. I appreciate you. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning, every weekday morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, I am here on Saturdays. I am also in my community on Saturdays for a live stream. Eventually, these live streams on Saturdays will be in my community if you want to join there. I am in there every single day teaching a lesson. Go to the link in my bio. It is the first link in my bio. Guys, if you're here for the first time and you haven't followed me, please do follow me. You won't be able to find me afterwards. I have too many copycats, right? Pressure from the daily chart is massively heavy. You got it, Eric Watson, right? I'll be shocked they bust through 68,236. Me too. Me too. Hank, Flo, Am I Blockchain? Thank you so much for the gifts, guys. Here we go. Let's go down to the 30 minute. Yeah, look at the 30 minutes flipping, right? The 30 minute wants to flip. I will say there's a little bull flag right here. This is what's popping out, guys. It is right here, right? We pop it. What they're doing is they're creating small little patterns. Here we go. And this bull flag could actually pop us out. Here's a pole. Here's a flag. If we pop out, guys, that's where we're going right here, right? Then I can see a W pattern. Are they trying to dig us out of here? Like Tradeaholic said, yes, they are, right? Here is the bull flag right here. That will break us right up to this resistance level right here at 68,278. Hey, Patriot Dad, nice to see you. Lady Long Term, nice to see you. Guys, good morning. Happy Saturday, right? Here we go. Oh, you know what? I didn't change let's change my music so that it's a little happier, right? Here we go. Happy mix. There we go. There it is. Ooh, little Michael Jackson. That's happy, right? That's happy. Here we go, guys. On the 30 minute, I can see this bull flag trying to break out. If this bull flag breaks out and breaks us up and over 68,278, which by the way, Tradeaholics was just talking about this level. If we break up and over that, there is a W pattern here. How do you measure a W? From the top of the trend line to the bottom, to the lowest peak of the W, which would be here. You take this to the supposed breakout, guys. Where are we going? Here we go. Here's where we're going. All right. Here's where we're going. Stefan, good morning. Nice to see you. Make that change, man in the mirror. You got it, right? Guys, we break this level right here at 68,290. Where are we going? We're going here, 68,678. Why do I see a problem with this level, guys? If you know me and you've been in my classes and you've been in these lives, why do I see a problem with this level? Because once we get up and over here, there is actually, you know what? There is a third pattern. Guys, what I say, sell the dog. There we go, trade. Right, here we go. Guys, what I will say in here is I love secondary and third patterns. What are those? When one bullish pattern or one bearish pattern goes into a pattern of the same direction, right? This is what we can see here. We see a bull flag right here going up to a trend line. That is a trend line at the top of a W. Now, what do we have here, guys? We also have another slanted W, right? This is how I work. When I stop seeing patterns is when I think the move is over. Now, we may not get up and over all of these patterns, but when I see 3 patterns, more than likely we will get at least that first move, which is why I only take trades where I can see it's all going down 236. Don't break, trade. I hope it doesn't break, but even this, guys, even if it does break, trade. Where is Farrell? I don't know. Sometimes she doesn't come in on Saturdays, guys. Now, so what now? We go up, guys, we go up or down based on the charts. It is minute to minute. That is why you do not trade unless you are watching your trade, right? Unless you are watching your trade, because at any minute, it could turn around and reverse on you, right? Here we go. We have a W pattern here. This W pattern target is up here at 68,694. If we get up and above this level at 68,455, where are we going? We have another W pattern right here. If we break out of this W pattern, right here, you measure from the top trend line to the bottom of the W, which is right here, and you drag this to the supposed breakout, guys, this could get us up to 69,141. Death march. There we go, tradeaholics, right? There is the move, guys. If we're going to go up, there is the move. That's what's going to get us up. I will say, this could be a massive freak out. Oh, guys, don't you just love the haters that just come in here to tell me I'm stupid? I love that. Yeah, I appreciate that you take your time to come in here and tell me that I'm ruining the trading space. I don't know how I'm single-handedly doing that, but I appreciate you doing that every day, that you are spending your time to come in here and take it and let me know that. Because I didn't know that. Thank you for that. Hank, Elias, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Faulkner, nice to see you. Guys, here we go. Gabby, good morning. The problem that I see is this, guys. This looks like a massive fake out if this happens. I will say we're getting money flipped to the downside. I don't think we are getting these moves, right? I show you these moves because I always show you the bullish and the bearish case, right? Because we don't know where it's going. I'm only human, right? You are for the haters. We love you. Exactly. Born bad. Guys, thank you so much for being in here, right? I always show you the bullish and the bearish case because I don't know where we're going. I'm not a wizard. I'm just Chelsea. I'm just a chick. That's it. Right? I know how to read charts a little bit, right? And I'm here to show you what I see. That doesn't mean that it's right all the time, right? You're in 2 shorts. Don't judge me. Guys, we are getting a money flip to the downside on the 30-minute. Guess what that's probably doing? We're probably rolling over the 1 hour. And guess what, guys? Right? That means we're coming down. There we go. Right? This was trying to lift up. The RSI 6 is now pushing through the 12 and the 24. Hey, Jessica, new here. Nice to see you. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for being in here. Guys, if we push through the 12 and the 24 to the downside, what is this going to mean? It's going to mean that this bear flag right here that we just talked about is going to break down. And where do we break down to, guys? First level, we need to break this channel. And I know I'm not doing this right, but we're gonna improvise right now. There we go. That means we break the top of this channel first, right? At 67,527, right? Then we come down here, 67,086, guys, and then we come to the top of this channel, and if we break that channel, we're coming down, right? I'm here for the free version. Thank you. One for freedom. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for being in here, right? There we go, guys, right? 30 minutes rolling over. 1 hour is already heading down. RSI is pointed through the 12 and the 24. We're going to go to XRP in just 1 second. Guys, I just want to check the 7. Guys, here's where you know that this move is weak to the upside unless we get a massive short squeeze. It is weak because, right? It is weak because the daily is pushing down on every other time frame. And until we lift up, we have no chance of getting to those higher levels. Because even though the Stokes are turning up, the RSI is dripping out to the downside. It's dripping out to the downside, guys. When it does that, what it's telling you is it doesn't have enough strength to actually go in the same direction as the Stokes, which also tells you that even if there is a pop up, my life is better when I listen to Chels. Thanks, Rude, right? What are you counting me down, Stefan? You counting me down? Guys, if we do not pick up on both, oh, look at this. Look at this. Guys, the 7 minute can't even hold it right now, right? The 7 minute is falling out. What is that from the RSI, right? The RSI. We are trying to pop up here. Again, guys, that's the move. Let's go to XRP. Tradeaholics, can you yell out if something big happens while I'm looking at XRP, right? Tradeaholics, that's your job this morning. We're headed down. Yes, I think we are, Stefan, right? I think we are. Here we go. Tradeaholics, if we have a big move, please let me know in the chat. Oh, my trade is rocking and rolling this morning. All right, here we go. All right, XRP. Where are we oh, look at this thing. All right, XRP, where are we headed? Right, we're gonna go up to the 1 hour. We're gonna start charting from there on the 1 hour. Guys, I gotta get out of here in 15 minutes, so we're gonna do Tradeaholics. That's your job this morning. I'm so glad you're in here. Guys, I love surrounding myself with people who are also educated in crypto, right? Tradeaholics is definitely one of them. There's a lot of people in the chat that are, right? But he comes in, he puts his input in. Hey, Doc, nice to see you. Good morning. Guys, and we hope Farrell will make a little stop in here. She was 100% right yesterday. Farrell Candles, she handles the VIX, right? She handles the VIX like a G, right? And usually when she's in here, we can try and figure out what's confluent between what I'm saying and what she's saying, right? War shorts, there we go. Guys, she said yesterday, we are coming down probably biblical, like Jay Dan said. And guys, that is what we've said in here all along too. B Rose knows, good morning. Guys, he is a mod in here. Give him a follow, he's a great creator, right? Let's take a look at XRP. Here we go. We're going to remove these lines for a second. Guys, I have so many lines on my chart. I will say they have helped us get through this. So as much as they annoy you and it is hard to see, and I'm going to clean them up this weekend, I will say they have helped us out. Guys, if you are new in here and you have not followed me and you would like to, and this is adding value, please follow me directly from the live. Otherwise, you will get copycats, right? A lot of copycats, and they are all scammers. I have about 300. If you look for me afterwards, you won't be able to find me. Guys, what is happening here? We're creating a rounded top under support, right? We are creating a rounded top under support. What is that telling you? Those are our emotional support lines. Yes, they are. Controversial Canadian, nice to see you. Guys, we are creating a rounded top and we have now dropped the support line, right? Very, very good chance we are coming down. I saw you peek in my live this morning. Did you board crypto? I think I might have been just scrolling and it popped. You know how it pops you in? I'm sorry. I was not able to stay. I was actually just scrolling so that I could scroll and get the algorithm going. Good morning, board. Nice to see you. Here we go. Here we go, guys, right? Not only do we have a bear flag here, here is the pole, here is the flag. This is what we are dropping out of. Guys, this is massive. Right? We are dropping a massive support. Guys, we are dropping a massive support. We are dropping a head and shoulders pattern right here and a bear flag. All right? Unless, it might have been a fake actually, board. Right? Stop yelling, bro. Guys, no one really can tell me to stop yelling. It just is a reflex action. I'm sorry if you don't like it. You can stay or you can go. Dumpster fire. Tradeaholics, I think so. Dumpster fire, and I'm loving it. I'm loving every minute of it. Why? Right? Why? Because my entry would not be now, right? It would not be now because more than likely a dump like this out of a support that we've held for a really long time is going to come up and retest this level, right? So if you enter here on the breakout, I don't enter on a breakout, guys. I'm not a breakout trader. There are actually excited for more downside. The upside will happen no matter what. It's tech. It's gonna. Yeah, I agree, Canadian. Right? Yeah, I say right a lot. Kingfish, nice to see you. You're obviously not profitable. Oh, guys, I'm not going to read these comments anymore. I absolutely adore the haters, and this is the one thing that I'll say. Why would I have this skill and be able to chart to targets if I didn't use it to make money? Doesn't really make sense, right? Doesn't really make sense. Here we go. Right here. If we dump this support level right here, guys, where are we going? We're coming here. 130.85, right? 130.85. I think you're great. Thank you so much, Crypto Probably. Haters gonna hate. Yes, they are, right? 130.69. I'm sorry. 130.69. That is where we are coming first. Where are we coming next, guys? And I will say, I think these are almost exactly the same. They are. That is where we are coming, right? That is where we are going to 130.64, okay, on XRP. Guys, there is another level here, though. Where are we coming if we fade this level, right? Where are we going? There is also a slanted end pattern in here that will dump us down even further. Do you see how we use, tell your haters that in 3 weeks in January, I made 33K listening to you. Guys, there it is. P&L, Stefan, Snowbird, tell your haters that in 3 weeks, I made 33K listening to you. There it is, right? There it is. Alejandro, nice to see you. Here we go, guys. There is an M pattern in here that will dump you even further. And it is right here. And actually, we can use this. There we go. All right, there we go. Okay. Wow, I never had 33K. If you have time to come into a live and hate, then you clearly aren't trading, making money. You got it, right? You got it. Here we go, guys. Stefan, thank you. I appreciate you. Here we go. There is one hump of the M. Guys, this is wonky, but bear with me. Wonky. Hi, should I sell? I am in spot. TRK, I can't tell you to sell or to buy. What I can tell you, Tech CEO, good morning. Guys, give him a follow. Nice to see you. What I can tell you is this. It depends on your entry price. Denzi, Rude Boy, thank you so much for the gifts. TRK, I'm sorry, I can't tell you that. I'm not a financial advisor, right? There is an M pattern that will dump you even further, and I'm guessing this is going to dump us exactly to our next support. Here's one hump of the M. Here's the second hump of the M. Guys, it is wonky, but it will still break out the exact same way. Why? Because wonky and slanted patterns break out just like perfectly placed patterns about 85 to 90% of the time. Okay? About 85 to 90% of the time, guys, we have seen them break out more often than not in here. Okay, here we go. Top of the highest peak of the M to the bottom of the trend line right here. Drag this to the supposed breakout. Guys, that is getting you even farther. Here are your targets. First target to the downside is at this diagonal trend line right here at 132.13. Next level to the downside is 130.54. What is your next level? It is down here at 127.12. 127.12. What's your next level? Here it is, guys. Our major diagonal support down here at 123.23. Right? We're getting down there. We're getting to the bottom of the channel. You guys know I see a low XRP. Are we going to get those prices? Possibly. Right? Possibly. Right? We get down here, guys. We bleed this level, 123. Next level is here. Sorry, guys. I cannot do the nightly updates anymore. I'm trying to figure out a way to do them so that they don't get shadow banned. I did one last night, got shadow banned again. So I am working on how to do that. Okay. Yes, we are. What are we looking at here? We're looking at XRP. 117.14 is the next level to the downside. And then we are at the bottom of the channel, guys. Right? These are my levels that I'm watching. You guys can do what you wish. What I work on is levels here. Once we, what entry? I'm not giving you entries, GG. Right? I don't give entries or take profits or stop losses unless you are in my community, and then you get some once in a while. Right? You're amazing. Which broker do you use? I'm using BitUnex. Guys, I'm sponsored by BitUnex. They're in the banner at the top of my stream. If you are looking for a non-KYC exchange to trade on, to leverage trade on, also you can leverage trade gold and silver on there as well. If you are looking for a primary or a secondary exchange, they are a great exchange. I've used them for 2.5 years, and we have our own personalized rep. And right now we are offering a 20% deposit bonus on anything you deposit over $100. All you have to do is go to BitUnex and put in my code in the invitation code, BullishBabe. Okay? Please go and try it out. Guys, even if you're leverage trading on another platform, why not split up your capital? And why not trade another? There it is. Eric Watson. Can someone pin Eric's comment? There it is. Guys, why not try another platform? Right? BitUnex has been wonderful. Easy user face, gives great rewards the more you trade. Go and try it out. Why not get a 20% bonus if you're already trading? Right? So your community is for FAs. I don't know what that means. Here we go. Next to 105.58. That is the bottom of the channel, guys. This is XRP. Up 6,800 on crude oil, letting it ride, headed to 120. One for freedom. That's what Farrell was saying in here, right? That's what Farrell was saying in here. Guys, thank you so much for the follows. Thank you to my community. Thank you to my mods. Rude Boy, Assistant, Money Talk, Sarah Shauna, J-Heat, Cosmic Crypto, Eric Watson, B Rose. Thank you so much for being in here and being my mods. I appreciate you guys. Here are the levels to the upside, guys. Where do we have to get up to? I will say this is looking freaking dangerous, right? This is looking freaking dangerous. Denzi, Tech, Ride, thank you. We are looking dangerous here on the 1 hour. You guys know I enter my trades on the 1 hour. This RSI and this Stokes is looking extremely dangerous, right? We are falling out on the RSI. We are falling out on the Stokes. Yellow Hippie, I'm going to go to BTC at the end. And actually, I got to jump out of here pretty quickly. So it'll be coming up. I just came on here to give you a BTC and an XRP update, right? Today, I do have a class in my community right after this. Actually, it'll probably be around 11:15, right? If you guys want to join my community, 7-day free trial, it's in the link in my bio. All right, it is not a signals group. I am not chatting in there all the time. I have a class in there every single day and a question and answer right after these lives every single day. Okay, I was thinking about joining your class, Rideshare. Please do it. 7-day free trial, guys. And if you join right now, this sounds so salesy. I'm a horrible salesperson, by the way. God loves you. John 3:16. Yes, he does. Servant of God. Guys, there's a 7-day free trial on Wednesday of next week at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. George from BitUnex is going to be in there. We are going to be doing a tutorial on BitUnex so that if you don't know how to use the platform, you can come in there and learn how to use the platform. Okay, Dill, nice to see you. Here we go. Levels to the upside, which, guys, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Why? RSI and Stokes are bleeding out right now. And why are they bleeding out? Because we are in a bear flag to the downside, right? We have been bleeding out of the bear flags to the downside over and over and over and over again, right? Over and over again. Here we go. Levels to the upside. We need to get back up and above this level right here at 136.84. What's your next level? We're going to extend this out. Why? Because once a level, always a level, guys. And this is a strong level, right? Here we go. Support, support, support. Resistance, resistance, resistance. Guys, this is the next level to get up and above. Right here, 140.96. Are you on TradingView now? Yes, this is TradingView. I need a free pass to see what you're teaching. Tradeaholics, DM me, right? DM me. I feel like you can get in there for free right now. DM me though, okay? I need to get a free pass to see what you're teaching. Send me a DM. I'll give you one for free for a month. Bullish Babes, school community, guys, link in my bio, right? Tradeaholics has earned that, right? Because he's been in here throwing the alpha a lot. What's your time frame right now? I'm on the 1 hour, guys. I am going to be giving away a couple of months of my class in Money Talks live on Sunday. I will not be there, guys, but she's giving away 2 months of my class in that live. So if you want to go and be entered in the raffle, follow Money Talk and go to that Sunday. I can't give out a free class to everyone. Tradeaholics, there's a couple of people that are in here that may, if they would like to, may end up being like part of the mastery group in there. And he's one of them. What do you think XRP will fall to? I just said could fall to the bottom of the channel at 105, right? Could fall to the channel at 105. I would. What time on Sunday? I believe it's at 12 p.m., right? I believe it's at 12 p.m. The news on the bottom of the screen is saying it's going up. Is it? The news on the bottom of the screen. Hey, Zena. Nice to see you. Here we go. We need to get up and over this level, 136.84. Then we need to get up and over this level at 140.87, right? Then where are we going? Guys, here we go again, right? Resistance here. We need to get up and over 150, right? And then we're going to the top of the channel. We are a far cry away from the top of the channel. Actually, we're in between. I'll check it out, Tradeaholics. I'd love for you to, right? I'd love for you to. Guys, thank you so much for being in here every day. The assistant is in here. Nice to see you. Here we go, guys. Top of the channel, 161. There are your levels for XRP. What I will say is this, V-Babes, nice to see you. What I will say is this, we are coming down heavily on the hourly. What's happening on the 4 hour, right? We need to, guys, this is looking rough. Tradeaholics, right? Dumpster fire, right? 4 hour, rolling over. Guys, if you were in here all week, you would have known and you would have been prepared for this, right? We don't know exactly where we're going, but we did tell you that there were major bearish scenarios that could happen. And if they did happen, more than likely we were coming down. Guys, if this, Stefan, you're back. Thank you so much for the glowing jellyfish. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the hand heart as well. Stefan is an OG and a VIP. Thank you so much for being in here. I'm so glad. I hope you had a great vacation. I hope you're feeling better too. Right? Those are awesome. I know the jellyfish are my favorite. They're amazing. I had to fly back emergency. Oh no, Stefan, I hope everything's okay. Right? Guys, I care for my community, right? Like there is much more to life than crypto and trading. I hope everything's okay. Thank you so much for the manifesting. You don't have to do that, Stefan. You know you are loved and appreciated. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Baroka, thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate you. Crypto still following tech is a huge problem. You got it, Tradeaholics. Right? Here we go, guys. Where are we headed if we drop out of this channel? We are headed here at 58 cents on XRP. Stefan, thank you so much. I hope everything is okay. Now I'm worried, right? Now I'm worried about you. Guys, if we break that channel, the target is 58 cents. Okay? Yep, been there already in 2006. We'll talk in private. Yeah, I'm praying for you and thinking about you. I'm so sorry. Guys, let's go to 58C is a little, yeah, shorty, it is. But guess what, right? If we break that channel, that target is in play, 100%. Oh, Stefan, thank you. Thank you. I love those so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You don't have to do that. Thank you so much. Guys, here we go. Let's go back to BTC. I got to jump out for the day. I'm going to my community. You guys want to join that? Link in my bio. Okay? Javi, I can't do any more today. You always come in at the last minute. I will do it on Monday for you. CFG. Stefan, you don't have to keep setting those. Denzi, thank you for the dolphin. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Here are our levels on BTC. 4 hours still trying to lift up. But guys, what is telling? Oh, thank you. Stefan, thank you for the swan. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Guys, he's giving when he's not in a good place. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You know that I pay these forward and I appreciate you so much. Right? Here we go, guys. Here are your levels to the upside and the downside. Right? On Bitcoin, what I will say is this. We are trying to lift up on the Stokes on even the 4 hour. And look at what is happening. We are getting slumpage. I'm going to extend this out so that you can see it. We are trying to lift up here, but we are oh, Stefan, stop. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We can't even look up, says Tradeaholic. Stefan, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you. You don't have to do that. Thank you so much. Guys, thank you so much for all of the gifts, right? Big, small, doesn't matter. Thank you so much, Stefan. I'm glad you're back. I hope you're okay. Can't even look up, says Tradeaholics. Tradeaholics, that's what I was going to say. Thank you so much for saying it for me. Guys, we are trying to tilt our head up and we cannot even look up. The daily is still pushing our head down. Right? Doc, thank you so much. Eric Watson, thank you so much for what you do for me every day. Snowbird, thank you for the hearts and the Night Star. I appreciate you. Guys, here we go, right? Here we go. We cannot even lift up here. Here are the levels to the downside, guys. All right? First level to the downside right here, 67,147, right? Thank you so much, guys. Next level to the downside right here, 66,512. Then we've broken this channel, this descending channel right here. Once we've broken this and dumped back in the channel, more than likely we're coming down to the downside of this little tiny channel, 67,614. We break this level, where are we headed? We're headed here, right? 67,180. We break this level, we're headed here, 66,546. And if we break this level, we are back in the channel. What does that mean, guys? That means, thank you for educating people. Appreciate you, traders. Hope is not a strategy. Follow the chart. Exactly. Guys, follow Real Women Trade. They are the podcast. She is the podcast that I was on last week. She is educating and helping women to find mentors in trading. Please give her a follow on TikTok. Let's boost her account, right? She's right there. Can someone pin her comment? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, TJ. Thank you. Guys, if someone can pin Real Women Trade, and if we could all give her a follow, that would be awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Guys, if we break this level right here at 66,479, where are we headed? We're headed here. Right, there we go. Guys, give her a follow right there. Right, here we go. She is a trader. She's not in crypto, but she trades and she is connected to a lot of other women who are in different markets trading. Here we go, 65,477, and then where are we going? Guys, we're coming right here to this diagonal trend line at 64,275. That is very close to the 50% level in the channel. What happens when you drop the 50% level in the channel? You're going to the bottom most likely. When we pop into a pattern from the top that we have previously respected, where does it generally and naturally want to go? It naturally wants to go to the bottom of that, right? Of that channel. We get here at the next level at 64,204, most likely. We have a couple of bounce points in here. J-Rod, thank you. Right? We have a couple of bounce points in here. One of them is here, right here at 61,881. But guys, that is already dropping the 50% level in the channel. All right? There is a very good chance that we are coming to the bottom of this channel at 60,332. And guess what that's near? That is near that February 5th wick. Right? And I have been saying, are you sure it's the real one to follow? She only has 17 followers. Yeah, guys, she is primarily on YouTube. Yes, it is the right one, Snowbird. She's primarily on YouTube. So we're just trying to boost her account on TikTok. She is also on YouTube and Instagram as well. Those are her primary platforms. She hasn't done a lot on TikTok. Guys, if you want to join us in school, link in my bio. If you want to join BitUnex and get a 20% deposit bonus, put in my my referral code BullishBabe into the invitation code, and you'll get that 20% bonus. Why should we follow her? Can you explain? She has a podcast for women traders, and you can learn a lot from them. Okay, there was a fake in here earlier. Right? She was 8 when I followed, now up to 17. Let's go. Yeah, guys, that's why you should follow her. She is a teacher and a trader, and she has a lot of great traders on her platform, and she gives really great information. Okay? So 58 to 60K, what am I hearing? Guys, 60,000. If you have been in here, you know that we have been looking at that February 5th wick, right? And if we don't bounce there, guys, if we don't bounce at that 60,117 level, we are in trouble. We're coming down, and it is going to be a biblical fall, like Jay Dan says, right? Biblical fall, like Jay Dan says. I'm going to quote him. All right? There we go. And what is showing us this, guys? It's the bear flag on the daily, right? Here's the pole. Here's the flag. We have been talking about this for a long time. We dumped out of this flag here, guys. We have not been able to get back into it, which is why we keep on coming down. It is massive. And we are not just dumping out of the bear flag on the daily. We are dumping out of a rising wedge on the monthly and an M pattern on the weekly. I have said this since 3 months ago. Oh, just joined school, Jason. I'm so happy to have you, right? Biblical fall to what price do you think? 40K? Guys, I have 40K. That's my first biblical level price. Then we've got 29K, and then we've got 16K. All right, do I think we're dropping there? I don't know, right? I don't know until we get down there. I'm only human. I'm not a wizard. I have no clue where we're getting down to. What I do know is we are not able to pick up now. Tradeaholics, looking a little spicy here for the downfall, right? Here we go. Bitcoin to 65K. Bitcoin to 60K. Guys, I believe we want to fill out this wick right here. And if we fill out this wick and the buyers don't come in again, we are in trouble. Okay? 59,982 on that wick. All right? What a great song by Boy Meets World. Right? What's your take profit? I'm not in this trade. Right? I'm not in this trade, and I don't tell take profits, and I don't tell stop losses, and I don't live trade on here. Why? Because there are too many beginners. If we hit 16K, I'm going to freak. Exactly, OHM, right? So it's heading there from now on, or it'll go up to about 70K one more time. Guys, we don't know what happens. That's why you have to watch your trades, right? You have to watch your trades. You don't watch your trades, those bounces will wick you out and stop you out or liquidate you every single time. Maximum fear candle will appear soon. Tradeaholics, I agree, right? I agree. Once we hit the top of that channel, and we start falling into that channel, that is a big, swift fall to the target. And I mean right here, guys. What do we have to get above? I always give you the bullish and the bearish levels. What do we have to get above here, right? What do we have to get above? We have to get above this level of resistance right here at 68,476, right? It's Henry's every day, exactly. Isn't that a descending channel on the BTC? A bit too steep, Tony, it may be. I'm not gonna fix it right now on the, are you talking about here? Guys, what I have learned is this, and I will say this in here. What I have learned is this more than anything. And Farrell, when she comes in here, if she comes in here, actually she probably won't because I have to leave here, right? She said the same thing. I look at patterns, right? As not a suggestion, but a very strong suggestion, right? I'm not measuring I'm measuring exact patterns and I'm measuring them exactly. However, if they are slanted, wonky, I still measure them, right? As a perfectly placed pattern. Green Hornet is in here. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Give Green Hornet a follow. He gives you the liquidation levels every single day. It is valuable. Okay? Green Hornet, thank you so much. Right? So it might be a little steep, TJ. I think, or whoever said that. Tony, it might be a little steep. I also readjusted it on this live, and sometimes when I do that on the fly, it is a little not correct. Right? Here we go. If we break up and over this level at 68,409, guys, I will think we're coming here. 69,482, but guys, does it look like we have the power? No, right? It does not look like we have the power. Okay, next level to the upside is here, 71,200, right? PSL prayers, thank you so much, right? 71,230 is the next level. What is the next level? We're up here, right? We're up here at 72,696. We break that. We're coming up here. All right. 74,269. There we go. All right. I'm new here. Hey, Helen Trades. Nice to see you. Guys, those are your levels to the upside and the downside. What I will say is this, right? We are trying to lift up even on the 8 hour. Let's take a look at the 12 hour and the 24 hour and the 22 hour, right? Guys, we're trying to lift up. We can't. 68,040 new ceiling put in. They break that, then they could possibly look up. You got it, Tradeaholics, right? There we go. All right, here we go. Let's go up to the daily and let's show the daily again. Guys, this daily is wanting to come down. RSI 6, Tony, thanks for being in here. RSI 6, pushing through the 12 and the 24. Guys, we could get a pop up here. Watch for the pops. We never go straight down in a line, right? We never go straight down in a line. We come down, we pop up. If you think about it like this, right? When somebody is running sprints over and over and over again, they get exhausted. They get out of breath. What do they have to do? They have to stop, take a deep breath, and then continue the sprints. That is what we are doing every time we make a leg down or a leg up. The leg down is the sprint, right? The little pop up is the breath. Then we take a leg down as the sprint. The little pop up is the breath, right? That is what we do. I don't get exhausted. I just roll sprint. There we go. Dream to action, right? Those are your levels to the upside and the downside today, guys. I wish I could stay all day long. I cannot. I have a meeting in my community. Okay, today, guys. I am live for 2 hours in the morning. I go into my community for a half hour, 45 minutes, right? And then I do that all over again the next day, right? So even if you can't join the community because because you can't afford it, that is okay. I'm here every day for free for 2 hours, every single day, except for Saturdays will remain. I think starting next week will only be in my community. If you guys want to join my community, there's a 7-day free trial. It is in the link in my bio, right? But you don't have to join my community. Learn here first. There have been people in the chat today that have made money just listening to me on these free lives. You don't have to join the community, but if you want a little extra guidance and education, right? I teach in there every day. There are no interruptions. There are no gifts, no shouting out people, right? We talk about, today we're going to talk about altcoins. That's what we are going to do on the Saturday stream, right? And if anyone has, we love your vibe. Thank you so much. What time am I going into school? Right now. I'm going in right now. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you to my mods, Money Talk, Rude Boy, the assistant, Sarah Shauna, J Cosmic Crypto, B Rose. Guys, thank you so much for being my mods in here. Thank you so much to you guys in the community. I know that I'm only here because of you. I appreciate you guys every single day, right? Live in gratitude. Do something good for somebody else today. That is the only way we change our world. That is it, guys. You never know what little thing that you do for somebody else is actually big to them, right? And that can change our world. And look at our world. It needs a change, guys. And we can start here every single day, a little bit at a time, okay? Thank you so much, Tradeaholics. Thank you so much. You're a G. Thank you so much for being in here. Have a great weekend, guys. I'll see you back on Monday, 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Watch your trades. Use a stop loss. Take your profit, right? You guys want to join BitUnex? It's right here. Bullish Babe is my code. Go join and try it out. If you're a leverage trader that trades on another platform, guys, try it out and see if you like it better. You get 20% in a deposit bonus, right? You can't lose. Have a great day. Bye, guys. I'm going to be in school in about 5 minutes, maybe 10. Okay? I'll be in there. Bye, guys.